Today in the corner apartment renovation project at the convent here in rural France, we are going to be removing the water tank that's in the kitchen in the corner, propped up in the air, bolted up to the wall. I left the valve open, so hopefully the water is now drained out of it and it should make it quite a bit lighter, but I am still going to be removing it on my own, so that should be quite difficult. Hopefully it doesn't fall onto the ground and smash into a million pieces, but something that's a bit more interesting, we're going to investigate the condition of the bedroom floor, which is made of wood, but it's not the same level as the kitchen. The kitchen's actually lower than all of the other levels here in the corner apartment renovation project. So we're going to get to the bottom of that and see how much of the floor we need to replace. Let's crack on. Covered in cobwebs. Safety first. Oh yeah. Huh. Whoops. Well, that did not go as expected. So I've damaged all of the copper pipes that were connected at the bottom, but let me just give you the rundown of what happened, because it didn't go as planned and I was a little bit careless. So the water tank was connected to the wall with 4 points, 2 at the top, 2 at the bottom, and it was connected to 3 copper pipes where the water, where the water comes in and out at the bottom. And I disconnected it at the bottom first at 2 of those points, but I didn't spot the 3rd pipe at the back going into it. So I ended up loosening it all from the wall, and it was ready to come off the wall, but it was still attached to one of those copper pipes. So I had to really carefully loosen it at the bottom, at the pipe that I didn't spot, and it was basically hanging on the wall by a thread. So I ended up shaking it loose and eventually it came off. But as I was doing it, I realized, wow, this isn't safe. So I'm gonna start taking safety a little bit more seriously. Okay, I will admit I haven't been the safest of the demolitioners lately. So yeah, definitely gonna have to up my game with safety. But I mean, when you're making a video every day, sometimes you just kind of rush things, I guess, because you're dealing with a deadline when it comes to the videos. But you know what? Safety's got to come first. So in future, I will be much much safer. And of course I damaged the pipes on the wall anyway, so yeah, doesn't matter, everything's fine and I'm not harmed, and that's the main thing, but it has made me realise that I need to start taking it a little bit more seriously, because wouldn't want anyone to get hurt now, would we? So, okay, I'm going to be a good boy in future. But it's down, and that's the main thing. By the way, everyone, before we crack on with another job, I just want to go back into the bathroom. There we go, yesterday's destruction, of course. And I had a lot of comments about this toilet, and I had a few people suggest some really good ideas. So basically, this wall, people say knock this wall down, rotate the toilet that way, and then if we go through here, that means that this will be open and the toilet will be there, and this could be the bathroom, which is a solid suggestion, I must admit. Not a bad suggestion at all, because this room is a good size and I don't know what I'm going to do with it. So, well, I don't know, I'll have to think about it, but thanks for the suggestion. And here's a job I've been putting off for a while. This, the vinyl. I think this was like on day 1 or 2 of renovations. I discovered this vinyl in the edges of this back room is super sticky and very hard to remove. So I've got a trusty heat gun this time, as suggested in the comment section, and hopefully we'll be able to heat this up. The adhesive will be nice and warm, and we'll be happy to leave the floor. So, well, we'll see. Nah. This job is taking way too long. Honestly, for the amount of vinyl that's still on the floor, don't think this is going to do it. It's a shame this isn't a job that can just be fixed with a hammer, but it's not. So, back to the drawing board on this one. Here's another job that I've been dying to take a look at, and that is the bedroom floor. It's made of wood, but it's not the same level as the kitchen floor, which is terracotta tiles, or tomet as we say in French. But this floor does look quite old. It's beautiful wood, it will clean up really nicely, but there are some rotten parts. This one being the main part. So I want to see what's underneath this wooden floor, because I do have a sneaking suspicion of what is underneath. I just want to see how rotten it is first. Let's take a closer look. There we go. Yeah, completely rotten. Oof. Wow. Yeah, that one's pretty rotten too. Let's take that away. Aha! Yes! It would appear as though my sneaking suspicion was correct. Check this out. In the hole beneath the wooden floor of the bedroom, by the way, here's the bedroom. Looks lovely, doesn't it? We have, hopefully you can see this clearly, we have, that's right, terracotta tiles. The same tiles as the kitchen. So basically, what they've done is just build the wooden floor. They've put it straight on top of these lovely terracotta tiles. So this was all terracotta tiles at one point, but it isn't anymore. Yeah, you can see a bit of the wooden frame there, which is solid underneath the floor. So the most of the floor is absolutely fine, to be honest. It just needs, you know, a little bit of minor work to repair it and restore it, but it will be beautiful, this floor. So I am thinking of keeping this, definitely. You wouldn't want terracotta tiles in your bedroom now, would you? Come on. So yeah, very nice indeed. Nice discovery. I'm very happy with that discovery. That's yeah, happy days. That is going to mark the end of today's video, but I do want to do a quick summary because today's been not too much work, but eventful nonetheless. We've had an amazing discovery underneath the wooden floor. Bit of a fail when it comes to the adhesive in the back room, and a bit of a dangerous game played with the water tank. So the takeaway from today is going to be up the safety measures. And I'm the only person in the renovation project, so I should be upping the safety measures myself. So I shall consult with myself over the weekend and see what myself and we all come up with, okay? So that's gonna be all for today's video. Hope you enjoyed it. Don't know if I'm gonna be filming this weekend, but if I do, then great. If I don't though, I wish you a very nice weekend. Have a great one, and thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video tomorrow or Monday or Sunday, who knows. Bye for now.